Hey, what's up guys, it's David, and I'm going to do a review on my 2000 Pontiac Grand Prix. This is the GTP with the supercharged. I'm going to go over the exterior, interior, the motor, and we're going to do a little rev test at the end. My transmission's having a little problems right now, so I'm not going to do any times with pulling. This car right here, we're going to start with the motor, has 77,000 miles on it when I purchased it about a month ago. And if I can get this latch right here, it's got the 3.8 liter V6 supercharged. I do not know how much PSI it runs. I believe it's about 7.8, but it makes about 340 with the supercharger on it and 270 without the supercharger. And I mean, you can see it's a pretty clean engine bay right here. 18 years old at this point, and it's got some ice on it, as you can see, because it is pretty cold out. We were planning on doing this a couple days ago, but then it snowed. But I'm gonna do a little walk around. So this is the black edition, as you can see, and it's looks like it's almost been in like a garage for the past couple years. Sorry about the snow here, but it has very light scratching, a little bit of touch up, it looks like down here, that hasn't been like polished out. But other than that, it's only got a couple scratches on the front. It looks like it was key slashed. You can faintly see it right here. But other than that, that and the lighting's getting fogged a little bit, which I'm going to replace soon. It's pretty good. These are, I believe, 18-inch wheels. Pretty new tread on here. These are the Goodyear tires. And braking, I do not know anything about. They're all stock. This car is a pretty stock car at this point. Okay, we're gonna go into the interior. So we're met with the steering wheel. We've got a pretty basic cluster dash right here. Pretty simple, really like it actually though. And we have our controls on the side. It was glued a little bit here from, I guess, sun damage or something. But as you can see, you got all the window rolls, lockout for the key if you don't want to have it lock you out if you left the key inside, and then the door locks with the mirror controls. Go over here, you have a center cluster with the traction control, and you can turn traction control on or off. I'm going to put the key in real quick so I can show you how the gauge looks. Alright, so I'm pretty low on gas right now, just about on E. So my range says that it's low, and you can go through all these modes. You see your oil life, which is at 52%, average miles per gallon, which is 27.5, and you got your boost gauge up here with your gauge showing which doors are open. So if you want to close that door, you can see it turn off. There you go. And then I have a battery light on. I don't know why, and since the motor's not on, it's got a service engine light on. So looking around the interior again, you got the mirror, which has an auto dimmer if you have headlights shining in the rear behind you at night, which is really helpful, honestly. And then you got pleather seating with, I have a 4-speed automatic transmission, which is not holding up very well. It seems like, looks like the cold's affecting it. I have a stock radio in here with the Bose speakers, which are stock. I'm sorry, I have a non-stock radio. And here's the stock radio. It's a picture of it. I took it out. But the Bose speakers are stock, and it's got an amp that comes with it stock, so if you ever want to change that out, you got to make sure to hook that up. It's got dual climate with an exterior view of the temperature outside, and it'll automatically adjust and turn up the heat once you warm up the motor or air conditioning in the summer. Under here, you just have your regular stuff. No clutch, in-superior transmission, of course. Your parking brake down here, and right there I have a performance chip I got for Christmas. So going to the back seats, pretty standard, 2-seater, no center seat belt. Got the flooring and this center console right here, I guess you can call it, with a key going to the trunk, which does use this pass lock, which is a secure key system that they use for anti-thefting, which you cannot copy the key, you have to use an actual chip. Here's what it looks like from this side. I'm also going to open the trunk up for you guys. Here's what the glove compartment looks like. Oh yeah, also, here's the cup holders real quick. And in here it's got a little change holder, which is really helpful. And that's that. So, looking into the trunk, you got your spare tire underneath. There's your pass-through. There's the amp for the speakers. Pretty simple. You got a net to hold stuff. I have transmission oil in there because I thought I was leaking. Obviously, I'm not. You see right here, I got one fogged up light over there. And now we're gonna do a little rev show off with the stock exhaust, which I'm gonna change it out hopefully this month maybe to be straight pipe, I'm assuming, or maybe just an electric dumping system. So here you guys go. All right, for the last part, just some extra touches. You can fit about 3 bodies in here, maybe a solid 7 kids if you really tried.
Here, I'll give a demonstration.
Here, we'll use the demonstration as 1 kid right here. So,
I'm saying about 2 more.
Luckily, there's no emergency escape in here, so if you actually were to throw someone in here, they could not get out. Yeah. See how happy he looks? He can't get out.
I'm stuck.
So, some modifications that I'm planning on doing is some pretty simple stuff. Going to the motor side again, looking at a 0.1 or 0.2 inch smaller pulley would increase your PSI by about 4, giving you extra like 30 horsepower or so. Also, I'm planning on upgrading the brakes and probably eventually in the future, if I still have this car, maybe even the transmission. So, I already do have installed lights. As you remember seeing, I have the aftermarket radio, and that's all I've done so far to the car. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my 2000 Pontiac Grand Prix GTP Supercharged. I really hope you guys enjoy car videos because we're planning on coming at you with some tutorials and more car tutorial or reviews in the future. So hit that like button and subscribe, and we hope to see you guys in the future. See ya. Yeah!